Flooding is still a concern in Madison. We're now going into the third week that people living along Lakes Mendota and Monona need to be on alert. With more rain on the way, that threat is not over. Amy Reed checked in with residents today to see how they're prepping for the week to come. Amy?
Yeah, people living in these flood zones told me they start every day with their phone, checking lake levels and the weather. It's been nonstop for these people all the way from the Tenny Locks to Lake Monona. At this point, the water is nothing new. High lake levels no one has ever seen before.
And I've been boating on these lakes ever since I was a teenager, over 50 years. Never have I ever seen these lakes this high. So this is the end of time as we know it. It's getting to.
More water is coming out of Tenny Dam this afternoon, making up for the inches of rain that fell Saturday night. The water will make the trip again, down the Yohara, down the streets, down to Lake Monona. A repeat of previous weeks, giving some plenty of time for a backup plan.
I have a couple boats I can float around in if I need to.
At Lake Monona, the repeating weeks are starting to get tiring. Tim Nicholson is in a constant mode of sandbagging, pumping water, checking on neighbors, checking the weather.
Yeah, and then you check the weather about 30 times a day, see what's going on. Because you never know. You just get 10 inches of rain, and then we'll be in trouble.
He said this happens at his home on Belle Isle too frequently. These sandbags put up too often.
I've lived here, 17 years, and I think this is my 7th or 8th time sandbagging.
It's not just exhausting this time around. This August marks the third time in 20 years Monona hit 100-year levels. At some point, he said, something has to change.
My hands don't function anymore. They hurt a lot, my joints. And it's just stress level, it just goes up for everybody.
The last thing the towns want is more rain. But more rain is on the way. It's still nothing new. But now, it's getting pretty old.
Mother Nature is taking out its wrath on all of us. And I don't think we're going to be looking at the end of it too soon here. There's more rain all this week coming.
The city wants to remind people, keep your sandbags where they are, move your cars from low-lying areas, and don't drive through water over the road. It's much of the same stuff that we've been saying, but flooding concerns aren't going away for now.
All right. Thank you so much, Amy, for that reminder. In response